Now, if you've got the bird feeders, do you know what birds also really like? They are attracted to moving water. So this is something that will bring the birds in. It's a lovely little bird bath bubbler that looks so pretty. You can just enjoy the ambiance. We're going to do it for 4 easy payments of $20.50. 2 choices. Here's your cardinal. Pretty little cardinal, and here's your lovely little bluebird. Barb King is here with us. She is a 3rd-generation florist, owns the beautiful Valley Forge flowers.
Hello.
So good to see
Great
you.
to be here with you.
Thanks. So this is so lovely, really.
Oh, thank you. You know, birds of a feather, we flock together. And we just created this bird bath that is so different and unique with the birds sitting on the edge. That's actually a magnet that holds that on there.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
We have his little feet appliqued onto there, and you just put the bird on there, and that will stay on your fountain, your bubbler, which this is more of a bird bath with that bubbler that's lit in the center. So it's going to really be a fun thing to watch the birds come to this and play in that bubbler. And you can have this on morning, noon, and night because it plugs in.
Talk to me about the base. It's absolutely stunning. Like, this really looks like something that you would put almost indoors. It's so pretty.
Oh,
and I know it's outdoors, but it is beautiful.
You certainly can put this indoors, and thank you. The design that we put on this, we wanted it to look like it was in your garden for a long time, but just the scrolling flowers that go all the way around. And actually, this is what houses your pump. So your pump is right inside there. You can take a little peek at the pump that sits right underneath, and you put the water in there, and then you plug it in, and this makes that beautiful bubbler effect that the birds just love splashing around in. And then the top.
Do you know what I was just thinking? So when you said you could put it indoors, I was just thinking, like, it doesn't make a lot of mess. There's no like real splash factor. So if you wanted to put this in like an area, maybe like your home office or a sunroom or a lanai, just someplace where you could enjoy, it's not loud, but just the quiet bubbling and the light,
yes.
It gives you a very zen feeling.
Oh yes, it is so peaceful to hear this and to see the floral shape. So the base is more of that urn shape, and on top it is that floral that could be a poppy or the look of a sunflower. You definitely in the center, when you're looking down at this, imagine it tabletop or even right in your garden, Sandra.
It's gorgeous.
It's going to create that piece of sculpture, that accent with the light and the sound. Many people do love having a cardinal on their pieces.
Well, you know, so many people think of cardinals as being like that memorial bird, makes them think of like loved ones. I love cardinals because it was my grandma. She passed away this year. She was 103.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
Yeah, I loved her so much. She loved cardinals.
Oh,
so for me,
so
I saw the
sweet.
cardinal and I was like, oh my gosh, my grandma would have actually really loved this. She would have said, well, isn't that something? Like when she saw this, she's like, oh, isn't that something?
Oh.
So I looked at that and I immediately thought of her. So it is a really just beautiful, lovely piece, maybe to just like sit and relax. And you know, I like this because typically a bird bath, I need a piece of property. If you just have a little balcony where you go out and have your coffee or like to sit, you can sit and enjoy this.
Oh, you definitely can. And the depth of this is beautiful with the texture. You stare into that top. Of course, you're going to see that bubbler, but at night, this bubbler looks amazing too because of the light that illuminates through it. The center of the flower is gorgeous. It has texture.
Yeah, so yeah, you can see, actually maybe we can see it from the top. It is really beautiful. It looks like the center of the flower. Oh great, we're the center of the flower. That's where the water and light's coming from. So all I do is just add a little water and plug it in, right?
Right into the center. I'm gonna lift this and hopefully not to spill it. But that's where your pump is, and it comes with the pump.
I mean, this is a mini fountain, basically.
Exactly.
Like a full-size pump.
And fill the water right in there, in the base. Then you just place this back on top.
Okay.
And it bubbles on top, and it is just so easy to use,
oh,
so
that's
pretty.
Cool. That is really cool for that price.
Imagine all the places you could use it to, even inside. Do you have a sunroom? Want to put it
I
on?
love it. We're having a bird party over here.
Birdbath party, a buffet. Imagine this sitting on the side, like the dessert buffet at a shower. This would be a great gift to give to somebody too.
Yes, one of the questions we had on the chat was how long the cord is.
Oh, that is a good
You
question.
know what? That is. Hopefully,
hang on.
let's see.
Let's see. Yes, I know this. The cord is.
I didn't mean to stump you, but I think that's a great question, especially if you're thinking about different places to put it.
No, I think that's a really good question. And you know what? It doesn't say on my card. Okay, let's unplug. Let's unplug one and let's look at it.
Yeah,
because I'm
in
going
the
to guess
meantime,
it's
I can look
about
on
6
.com.
feet
Can you
long.
look? Thank you for that question, and I am so sorry and embarrassed that I don't know the answer right away.
I
think
usually
it is.
know this.
I think
It's
it is about 6 feet long.
It's all
I'm looking at
taped
it.
up on here. So
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
too
see.
taped up. So we're gonna say safely 6 feet because I think that's probably. Oh wait, well let's walk over. Hang on.
Okay.
We're trying to do some live customer service here for you. Yeah, I would say that's easily 6 feet.
5 to 6, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, that's not an exact science, but I'm guesstimating. Thank you to whoever asked that question, because I'm sure someone else was wondering too. Yeah, exactly. So here's your cardinal and your bluebird. Really lovely, 4 easy payments of $20.50. Just a lovely piece of statuary that brings in the birds. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Barb.
Sandra.
And from Girl Next Door, our today's special value, your kitchen minis.